Here's the game. We're halfway to the Forza finish line, and the next two events could be the toughest yet.
I'm nervous.
The drivers will have to face the oval track at Lanier and three-time champion Clay Dale. And after that, it's back to road Atlanta.
We'll be in the front from now till Tuesday.
We're going to be fast from here on out, and we're going to win this thing.
Definitely the underdogs. Just let it all hang out.
I love to race. I love to win.
We need to get a win out of today, so that's what we really need.
I have absolutely no worries.
Based on the incredible Xbox 360 video game, this is Forza Motorsport Showdown. Now, the game is real. So far, it's been a blast. Early on, Angela Cope was the top drag racer, and Jace Meyer won big on the first road course of the Showdown.
Excellent job. Scare the hell out of me.
On the second day, the teams used their first day credits to upgrade their rides and retune their strategies.
We did a bad thing. We installed the other team's turbo backwards.
Meanwhile, the top team from day one was still basking in their glory. Lou Gelati and his crew got the deluxe treatment at a full-service spa.
These are the things you got to do. Somebody has to do it.
As racing resumed, all 6 teams made their way to the autocross track, where the name of the game was precision.
Attaboy, drop it down in the hole.
Once more, LG Motorsports took the top spot with Ken Gucci and his 350Z again right on Jace's heels.
Thought he was a little crazy and a little over-aggressive.
The second event of the day was drifting, and with drift expert Ken in the running, everyone figured Gucci would ace it.
I'll give it to him.
For once, the predictions were on the money. But Freddie took a spin that stuck him in last place for the day. But that wasn't the biggest disappointment at the drift track.
Did you ever do donuts in the parking lot or anything? You know, all you need to do is make some smoke for second place.
There's one thing that's really, getting real serious.
I'm not here to lose on the racetrack. I'm dying to see some smoke out of a Corvette today. We could have given him a cigar, and he could have stuck it out the window and pretended.
Sounds like smack, doesn't it?
I've got a headache.
He's got a headache, all right. Kids.
After 4 events, the leaderboard stacks up just like this.
Scared me for a second there. God.
Today is modification day. And you know what that means? Upgrades. Now, in the Xbox 360 video game, upgrades are just a couple of clicks of a button. But in this garage, it's going to take them all day, if they're lucky.
It's upgrade today. What upgrades did you get?
Depending on how well you do in a competition, you earn credits.
Where are we standing? I don't
See if we can get her tuned up for the next round, so we'll see.
Tires, of course, stick your compound. We're going to need those, especially at Lanier.
Maybe some nitrous oxide.
A lot of work to do to the car, a lot of parts to take off.
Maybe could we get some of that real shiny polished stuff? I'm just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay, Team Royal Purple. Nice job yesterday. First yesterday, second in overall points right now. Right now, you have 180 credits to spend with us here today.
Suspension work, pullovers, and a rear sway bar. These shiny bling bling, I don't know where they go, sell the parts.
We're acting like we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff, and in reality, we're just goofing off.
Year 1 Camaro, nice job yesterday. You guys took second in the drifting, third in the autocross. You're still third overall with 220 credits, but yesterday you were number 2 with 140 credits.
Hopefully, with what upgrades we've been making today, we're going to be able to compete.
We had a good day yesterday, so we had 140 credits to play with, so we got a lot of good stuff.
Okay, LG still in first place overall. Yesterday, not quite as good of a day on day 2. How's the car running?
Car's there.
Car's there.
How's the driver doing?
We're working. Step down a notch. You can't learn if you're taught. As far as who's calling the shots, I'm calling the shots. For a while there, they were kind of laughing because we weren't getting anything to go fast. And they were getting turbos and everything else, and they're getting pretty cocky. We didn't get much, but we're getting goodies. We gotta hide this one.
Okay, guys, Air Ride Mustang. Nice job yesterday, although you didn't do very well.
We didn't finish as well as we had liked to this last round.
We got a first and 3/4, and we had a big talk with our driver.
Obviously, we struggled with some of the car. The car wasn't really quite there.
Needs to get the makeup off her face and think about driving the car, so. We got a carbon fiber drive shaft and some KD tires.
We got what we could.
Okay, year one challenger. Guys got out of the doghouse, at least for one night.
We're gonna stay out of it, I hope.
My roommate snored so bad.
Me and you are like bread and butter, peas and carrots.
Except you snore. I put every piece of clothing, every piece of thing over his face, and all you saw was the whole place go. We got spoilers?
Yeah.
We did not get spoilers.
Yes. It makes you turn left.
So then I took the alarm clock and I put that under there too, and it was going off, so you heard.
Don't let him air that, though.
Useless. We got spoilers. We got.
Okay, Godfather Customs. Tough day yesterday.
We got a bruised car, some bruised egos, and now our driver's bruised.
And not to pile on, we got to add a little more bad news. Can I get everybody in here? All drivers, all teams. Okay, guys, listen. We have a little bit of an issue. It's not a pleasant issue, but unfortunately for the Godfather Customs team, Freddie Lewis has dropped out of the competition.
Welcome to the Forza Motorsport 2 Pit Pass, your behind-the-scenes look at the game that inspired Forza Motorsport Showdown. This week, we're going to talk about car physics. Forza Motorsport 2 is all about car lust. A big part of stoking this car lust is realistic simulation. We carefully recreate over 300 cars using tens of thousands of physics parameters. The key to racing simulation is the tires. We've modeled everything from tire pressure to heat, as well as load sensitivity and rubber compound. Controlling a simulator can be very difficult, so we've added several assists to ease you into the simulation. The racing line shows you a good path to follow on the track, but more importantly, it shows you where to brake. Of course, we couldn't call ourselves a simulator without damage. Watch this. That's going to leave a mark. Stay tuned to Forza Motorsport Showdown. Later, we're going to be showing a cinematic trailer for car physics and damage in Forza Motorsport 2.